how to create PDF lead magnets at no cost. So here's the quick outline. I'll try to, 15, 20 minutes. It's very, very easy, simple, straightforward. We're just going to go through this outline right here. Outline of the lesson. First bullet point, why use PDF documents? I'm going to discuss that in a minute. So the first thing I'm going to do is take an MS Microsoft Word document and convert it to PDF. Okay. And then I'm going to go from PDF back to Word again in case you want to edit it. That's one of my free versions, and I'll explain more about that. I'm going to convert a Word and text documents to PDF on a Mac. Things are slightly different. I'm also going to start with OpenOffice. I'm going to download it right in front of you. That is an open source. That means it's free. It's a word processor, very similar to Microsoft Office and Microsoft Word. The only difference is you don't need to pay for it. So some people might say, well, Microsoft Word is not a free option because you have to pay for Word and I don't have Word. And that's a legitimate critique. If that's the case, just start with OpenOffice and then convert it to PDF. I'll show you how to do that. Then I'm going to show you at least one paid PDF editor. And then I'm going to show you also the price of the Adobe Reader and Adobe Acrobat and explain the difference between the two. Okay, so back to the first bullet. Why use PDF documents? It's PDF stands for portable document format, and the reason we use PDF documents is if you upload your lead magnet, say it's 10 pages, 5 pages, free report, if people download it and open it up on a different version of Microsoft Office than the one it was created in, things can shift, layouts can shift, and then like the first page, the bottom of the first page can run on to the second page, and the graphics can get moved around and it can get quite messy. So that's why you do it. So it's uniform because let's skip to the bottom. See where it says at the very bottom bullet, difference between Adobe Reader and Adobe Acrobat? Okay, Adobe Reader is the free software that allows you to read any and all PDF documents, certainly any PDF documents created by Adobe. It's free. Anybody on a Mac, a Windows, a Linux machine, any machine can read a PDF document with the free Adobe Reader. Okay, so that's universal. And if you open up a PDF document in the Adobe Reader, it will look the same on everybody's computer, regardless of operating system or version of Reader or what have you. Now, Adobe Acrobat is the program that creates the PDF document, and that is rather expensive. It's not cheap, and that's why I want to show you, because if someone wants to create a free 5-page report, 10-page report, they don't want to necessarily spend all the money for Adobe Acrobat. They just want to create their little free report and use it as a lead magnet to collect names and email addresses. Okay, let's go to the first step. Convert the MS Word document to PDF. Okay, close this. Alrighty. So here's the Word document. I'm going to open this up. I happen to be using Microsoft Word 2016. I'm using Office 365 right now, so this is the latest and greatest. And if you look in the lower right-hand corner of the screen, it's December 14, 2017 when this is created. There it is. Okay, so we've got the Microsoft Word document. This is page 1 of the Microsoft Word document, right? No big deal. And this is the header section. And this is the footer section. So that's the same. The header and footer are the same on every single page. So like I said, you could open this up in a different version of Word on Windows or Mac, and things get a little distorted and changed, what have you. So what we want to do is convert it into a PDF document so that when people open it up on their machine, on their computer, with the Acrobat Reader or whatever PDF reader they're using, it will look just like this, have almost the exact same format. Okay, so let's just convert this baby to PDF. Couple of ways you can do it on Microsoft Word 2016. There's a couple of ways you can do it. Okay, so I actually own Adobe Acrobat. Okay, so this is one of my options. You may not have that option, but that's okay. If you just have Word, you can just click here, Save As. You can try this on any version of Microsoft Word. If this doesn't work, I'm going to show you another way to do it. So there it is. It's going to creating PDFs, demo stuff. Okay, creating PDFs. Well, let's just say, so we know exactly what the document is. And here's the rub right there. Boom. Just save it as a PDF. It's that simple. I'm actually going to see if I can click here. Okay, so it's going to go into this folder. You can see the folders practice, which is inside this folder, inside that folder on my desktop. I'm going to click Save. All right. And it just opened it up in another browser, but we're not going to worry about that right now. It's a PDF being opened automatically, but we're not going to worry about that. Okay, so the other thing we can do is, or another way we can convert this to PDF, we're going to go to File, we're going to go to Export. There you go. So we did the Save As already. This may or may not work for you depending on whether you have the Adobe Acrobat installed, which of course I paid for, but we're looking at free options, so you want to export. So you should have either one of these. This should work fine. I tested it earlier. It worked fine. This may be here because I have Adobe Acrobat installed on my computer. I don't know, but either way is going to work absolutely fine. Convert to PDF using Adobe Acrobat DC. Okay, so that is because I have that installed. These are some of the reasons why you would want to use it, because it's viewable and printable on most platforms, reliable and secure way of exchanging and archiving documents, preserves original document look and feel. That's the important thing. Okay, so if you don't have that installed, then you'd have to use this. Once again, preserves the layout, the formatting, fonts, and images. Content cannot be easily changed. Free viewers are available on the web, and one of them is an Acrobat Reader, okay, Adobe Reader. So I'm going to create that PDF document. I'm going to give it another name. This is A, and we'll just say webinar. And I think we put the last one in practice. Yeah, we did. So let's save this one and put it in practice. Double click, and we're going to, we've got the PDF option. You can see that, and apparently we're going to publish it. That seems to be the only option. So here we go. And it automatically opens up. This is Microsoft Edge, and it opens up the PDF document. But I'll prove to you that it's PDF in a second. So let's go back. Creating PDF. So in the practice folder is where we save. So you can see on your Windows machine, desktop, demo stuff, creating PDFs. Now we're in the practice. Double click. We're in that folder. Drag this over. Okay, exported during the webinar. So that's the one we created using the second method, the export method. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to open with Adobe Acrobat. This is the paid version, but you can use the Adobe Reader free version. It's not going to change anything. And so now you can clearly see, you know, that it is a PDF document, okay? And you can see same formatting, right? We haven't lost anything. Looks great. And then, you know, you can just go there, go back down there. You can print it, you can save it, you can print it, and all that good stuff. Same up here. Okay, so let's open up that other version, which is during webinar. That was the first one. That was the save as a PDF. So I'm going to right click, open with, and like I said, I'm using Adobe Acrobat DC, and you would just use Adobe Reader. There are some other free readers out there for PDF documents as well. Alrighty. Now, let's just say that you bought a PLR. It's in PDF format and you want to modify it because you've been given permission to put your name on it, private label rights. So you want to put your name on it and re-upload it to your website and use that for your lead magnet. Well, how do you edit a PDF document? Well, I showed you how to, you know how to edit Microsoft Word, right? So after you edit Microsoft Word, you're just going to convert it to PDF and you're done. But if you start with a PDF, you need to convert it to Microsoft Word first, edit it, and then convert it back. And you can do all that within Microsoft Word, and once again, it won't cost you a penny. So let me prove that to you. Now, these are all PDF documents, right? Right. Let's go back here. Okay, so here's an original. Let me open up, or we'll just go with B this time, just to prove to you that I'm opening up a new document. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That doesn't even make any sense. Okay, so let's go back here. We want to convert any one of these. So I'll take this one, and I'm going to open this up in Word. And so this is a PDF document. Let's just take this one. Let's take one of them that we did right here. Okay, so that's exported during, that's a PDF. We just open it up. So here we go. This time we're going to open with Word. Okay, you take the PDF document, you open it in Word, and then you can edit it. Now it can take some time. So if you can, I'm going to read this for people that can't see this clearly. It says, the pop-up says, Word will now convert your PDF to an editable Word document. This may take a while. The resulting Word document will be optimized to allow you to edit the text, so it might not look exactly like the original PDF, especially if the original file contained lots of graphics. It may be good enough, it may be exactly like it may be close enough. Okay? That's up to you. But like I said, it's free. So you're going to be saving a lot of money by doing it this way. Now, I think we're going to have to wait. I did practice this before the webinar, so we might wait a minute or so until this thing stops spinning, and then I'm going to click OK, and then we'll wait about another minute, and then it will take this PDF document and convert it into an editable Microsoft Word document. Then you edit that, put your name in, put your own links in, and then you convert it back to a PDF document using the two methods I just showed you, which is either save as a PDF in Word or export to PDF. So I'm going to wait here. There we are. Okay, there we are. So I'm going to click OK, and it's probably going to take another minute. So we opened up the PDF in Microsoft Word. Boom. Down there. Look up in the upper right. Looks like things are happening. I think it happened. Look at that. So there it is. It was a PDF. Right up there it says PDF read only. That's what it started out as. But now we can put in, maybe I want to put mini course. Okay. Same thing with text here. You can put WP instead of WordPress, and same for the text down anywhere in the thing. Okay, the truly best way. Okay, so there it is. So, and then once again, we would just save this. Quick review. You would save as, and then just save it with the PDF format, or you could go back and then just export it right there and use this. Okay, so we're done with that. I'm going to say don't save. Now, the next thing we wanted to cover, let's go back here. We've converted MS Word document to PDF and back again. Okay, how to do it on a Mac. I only have screenshots because I don't have a Mac, but my friend Mike Nichols at awesomewebsitethemes.com, he took some screenshots for me. We'll go over those real quickly. And here we go, screenshots. So I'm going to click here. So if you're on a Mac, you're going to, and you have just about any kind of a document on a Mac, you're going to go to print it and you're going to get a dialog box. See how it says print right there? And in the dialog box, you're going to have a choice on the lower left-hand corner. Just save as PDF. You have other choices here, but this is the only one we really need for this lesson. You can look at this, pause the video if you want. Save as PDF, and that's what you do on a Mac. It's that simple. This was behind here is a Word document. You can't see it. Behind this pop-up screen, there's a Word document called Lectionary Notes, Second Sunday. See, there's some other documents here. When you go to save the document, similarly to what we just showed you in MS Word on Windows, you've got the file format, Word document. You're going to change that to PDF. Let me show you. So you're just going to take the document, Microsoft Word, save as, and just change the file format to PDF and click export. Okay? And then you're done. And so that's how you do it on a Mac. All right. Now we're going to start with the OpenOffice word processor software. And so we're going to do that right now. Close that. So let's get to that software right here. Okay, so you want to go to openoffice.org, okay? Just want to go to openoffice.org. There's the URL. Just go there. It's free. It's open source. Once you get to OpenOffice, let me get rid of this so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So you just need to go to OpenOffice right there. There's the URL to get the free. And OpenOffice, by the way, has the 4 or at least 3 or 4 programs just like Microsoft Office. So it's got the PowerPoint slides, but they call it something other than PowerPoint. They've got the Microsoft Word, but they call it something other than Microsoft Word, obviously. And they've got a spreadsheet similar to Excel, and it's all free. Okay, I want to download Apache OpenOffice most recent release. So I'm just going to click here, and that takes me to the download page. So you can see that at the top. That's the download page. Don't worry about the language pack right now, okay? You can read about that and make a choice whether you need something else. But if you want to use it in English, just simply click Download Full Installation. So I'm going to actually do that right now. And it's downloading. Don't worry about this stuff on the top. That's an ad. So you can see it's downloading. And let's put it into creating PDFs. Okay, let's just create a new, let's just download it right there. And this will take, it says 2 minutes, about a minute or two. And then I'm just going to open it up, and I haven't done this in years, but I'm going to install it, open the document, or create a document in OpenOffice, and then once again just convert it to PDF. Okay, so here's the truly free version. I always like to show it in the folder, open it up, and I'm just going to right click, open, run as administrator. Either way should be fine, just to open it or run as an admin. And I believe this only work on Windows machines. Okay, but I'm not sure. Install. Username Jupiter Jim, good enough. Anyone who uses this computer, you can use whatever choice you want to use. Just go with the typical create a start link. Yep. I wanted everybody to see how easy it is to install this. That's why I didn't install it ahead of time. Because, to the best of my ability, I try not to skip steps. Because I could tell people to use OpenOffice, and then they go to install it, they run into some glitches, or they are insecure about installing big program like this or how to do it, etc., etc. Okay, I think we're almost done with the install. Looks like we're almost there. Okay, finish. And I guess it's going to open it. Okay, let's go to new program, Open Office Writer. So that's, instead of MS Word, it's called Open Office Writer. So I'm going to open that, right? Gosh, just put, okay. Okay, finish. I'm going to open up one of the documents that we were playing with earlier, which is on desktop. Just going to take a minute to convert it and we'll be done. Demo stuff, grading PDFs, and we can open up one of these. I'll go with B. I'll just open that up. I can open up a Word document in OpenOffice Writer. Double click. Open document read only, or open a copy of the document for editing. Open a copy of the document for editing. And of course, you can always create. The point is, you don't have Microsoft Office, you're probably creating it. So yeah, it's a little different, but that's not really the point. The point is you can create whatever you want. Here, I've been creating. So you can just type whatever you want in here. So when we open the Word document in Office Writer, yeah, it changed things around, but the point is you would have Open Office Writer and you would just create the document here. Now, once you've created it here, you want to export as PDF. And you would do images, create PDF form. There's the document. We'll just call it practice, and we'll save that desktop, and we'll go to demo stuff. I'll just leave it right here. Save it as a PDF. We're done. Okay, that's saved, so we're going to go back to creating PDFs and demo stuff. Untitled, I guess this is the one that we just opened, but it opened it as a PDF, so we can open this as, so you can see this is what we just untitled, this is what we just created. Okay, so paid versions, very simple. Let's go to a paid version of one of the things you can look at. This is how much it costs if you buy Adobe Pro. This is why I want you to get the free version. If you pay monthly, you have to commit to a whole year, so you can't just use it for a month and quit. This is what it costs if you just buy it outright, although there are some cheaper versions, so you can see it's not very cheap at all. If you want, this is called a paid version. This is Soda PDF, okay? So you can buy Soda PDF for $48 per year, and that will give you all of these abilities to create PDF documents, etc., etc. Okay, so we've covered all the topics that we talked about here. And let's go from current slide. And there it is. Why use PDF documents? We know that. How to convert from Word to PDF on a Windows machine and back again. How to do it on a Mac. How to download and use OpenOffice WordPress processor software. looked at a paid version, and we know the difference between Adobe Reader, which is free, and Adobe Acrobat Standard or Adobe Acrobat Pro, where you have to pay monthly or one-time fee. And so I hope you found this helpful. Take care and have a great day.